Hi drummers, this is a little tutorial on the level 3 and 4 NYSSMA rudiments. There are a number of rudiments that you need to learn for level 3 and 4 NYSSMA solos, of course. You do have to prepare also the level 1 and 2 rudiments. So if you haven't done those yet, you might want to go back and do the level 1s first. Level 1 and 2 are simple rudiments, of course. You have to do those, plus you have to do the ones I'm about to explain. The sheet that I'm going to be working off looks like this. This is something I give out to you in class. It lists all the rudiments. It's just a copy of the NYSSMA manual, the big blue book, as we say. So we're going to go through and do all these. If you have not mastered yet double strokes, you are going to need to do it before you get to these rudiments, because a lot of these rudiments use double strokes, of course, including the rolls and the rudiments and the single drag tap, etc., things like that. So make sure you have double strokes mastered first. I do have a video tutorial on that too. Just look on the same channel, you'll find double strokes. So for the first 3 rudiments that are listed here, the 7-stroke roll, the 13-stroke roll, and the 17-stroke roll, remember your mathematics here. Remember how you have to figure this out. You take the number of the roll, you add 1, you divide it in half, and that tells you how many times your sticks are actually going to hit the drum. So for instance, if we have a 5-stroke roll, you take 5, you add 1 to it, you get 6. You divide that in half, your sticks are actually going to hit the drum 3 times. You're going to have 3 strokes. The first one's going to be a double, so that's double. Then another double stroke in your second hand, and then a tap. What that adds up to is 5-stroke rolls, of course. Double, 2, plus double, 2 more, plus a tap. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. That's why they call it a 5-stroke roll. So a 5-stroke roll, again, your sticks are going to hit the actual drum. They're going to hit 5 times, actually, but you're actually going to make 3 strokes. So double, double, tap, double, double, tap, double, double, tap. 9-stroke roll, of course, you take 9, add 1, get to 10, divide it in half, you get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to be double strokes, and then the last one's going to be a tap. That's the general rule. The last one's always going to be a tap, but the other ones are all going to be double strokes. That's the way it adds up. So for a 9-stroke roll, double, 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 tap. Double, 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 double. That's 4 times 2, plus 1 more is a 9-stroke roll. So, by that very logic, a 7-stroke roll. 7 strokes a little odd, actually, because you've got double, 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 and then 1 tap, and then you go right on to the next 7-stroke roll. As you can see on the sheet here, it's a single hand roll. If you're doing a right-hand one, you're going to do double, double, double left, double, double, double left, double, double, double left. It always starts with the double strokes on the right hand. So, double, 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 tap, double, 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 tap in slow motion. And it would be, because of the handing, it would be right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, left. Basically, you're doing double strokes in your right hand all the time. You're doing a double stroke in your left hand, and then the next one's a single stroke in your left hand. So you're kind of alternating on this hand. Double, 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 tap, double, 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 tap, double, 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 tap. This has always been my weakest roll. I'm not very good at this one, so I'll have to do a better job next time. Also, you have to do it the other handed, of course. You have to start with your left hand. It's getting a little smoother. 13-stroke roll. Remember, we're going to take 13, add 1 to it, that's 14. So your sticks are going to actually hit 7 times. The last one's a tap. So 6 doubles and a tap. For the 17-stroke roll, of course, the same idea here. 17 plus 1 is 18. Divide it in half, that's 9. So 8 double strokes and 1 tap. Both-handed, of course. Okay, the single drag tap. This one tends to be the hardest one for me on this level. I'm not quite sure why. It's a fairly simple rudiment. You have basically a drag, so left, left, right, followed by an accented tap in the other hand. So left, left, right, left, or right, right, left, right. Shouldn't be all that hard, but for me somehow it's really really tricky. I don't know why. Single rudiment. Rudiments are fun. I like rudiments. You have a drag at the very beginning, followed by a triplet, and then another note, another tap with an accent on it. So rudiment. Left, left, right, left, right, left, and then right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, with the accents on the last note. Okay, lesson 25. You can see this is also one of those one-handed rudiments. You've got left, left, right, a drag in your left hand, left, left, right, accented, and then just the same thing again. And then the right-handed version, of course. Not sure where the title for this one comes from, Lesson 25. I'm assuming it's from some book back in the mists of antiquity someplace. But I don't really know where it came from. Flam Accents, a 6/8 rudiment. So you've got a flam, then a single stroke in the other hand, and then a single stroke in the other hand. So it's kind of like a little bit like a flam tap with another note in between. Left, right, or right, left. When you put them together, of course. And it's got an accent on the first beat, of course. Flam, 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 flam. Okay, nothing too hard there, really. Once you've gotten used to triple time, that's really the key there. You got to get used to triple time. Flam cue. We've got left, right, left, left. The tricky part of this is you've got the flam at the end of it after the same hand with the 16th note, plus getting the accent in the right place. You've got flam E and flam. Flam E and flam. The accent's on the E. So you have left, right, left, left, or right, left, left with the accent. Right, left, left. So. Really, the accent's the trickiest part of this, so you might want to slow it way down and try the accent. A flam paradiddle, of course, is just a paradiddle with a flam at the beginning. This is one of the easier ones, I think. Left, right, or right, left, whichever you're doing. And then the double paradiddle. Double paradiddle only has one accent on it, just an accent on the first note. Remember, it's not the accented notes that are hard on drums, it's the unaccented notes usually. So the accents are easy to play. Just make sure to keep everything way down to make sure that accents really stick out a lot. The other thing that you have to do on level 3 and 4 is you do have to do a long roll, starting out with the single strokes, going into the double strokes, and then moving into the bounce roll, the bow stroke roll, and then back out, going slower and slower and slower. I'm going to demonstrate that in a different video because that's a specialized kind of thing. You do have to do that starting on level 3 and 4 and in 5 and 6 later on if you get that advanced at NYSSMA. So, and that's the kind of thing that you have to really practice a little bit every day because there's a physicality of the muscles here involved that if you don't do it a little bit every day, you're not going to be able to do it. So I've got to practice it a little bit before I show you, but I will get there. I'll get back in shape here and then I'll be able to show you the video and we'll go from there later. So good luck with them.